Welcome back to Terraria, Legendary Zenith mode. I've got some plans, and they're definitely something. It all starts with making a bed. So here's some cobwebs. Let's get to it. Make some silk. We need like 5. And over to a bench here. Make an ash wood bed. There you go. And this is going to help us greatly. The next thing we need, I think gel might be handy, but we need explosives. I think this will make everything much quicker. We can buy bombs, destroy most tiles. Dynamite is larger. I doubt it's going to be 6 times larger than a bomb, though. I think we would be best off with just buying some bombs. Although, that's kind of expensive. We'll see how 35 bombs gets us first. I think we can afford to make sticky bombs. Bomb and a gel? Yeah. Just going to make the process here better. So what we're going to do is head to the surface, where everything is just terrible in every possible way. But we are going to attempt to make it not terrible in every possible way, with a little bit of terraforming. And it's more of terrorforming, since we're going to be using sticky bombs. The idea, and I'm not sure this is even going to work, is to clear out the area at the top here. Large enough area that's no longer the evil biomes, and we can get regular stuff going. The first stage of this idea is we need to place a bed quickly before death approaches. Bed here. One point set. Shift click. This is sleeping. Do I have a clock on us? I guess it doesn't matter. Hopefully that is spawn point set. Next up, we're going to get rid of that. Now it's time for sticky bombs. Beautiful. Yep. Yeah, there's no ropes here anymore. That is going to slow down the process slightly. What is also going to slow down the process is dying. So, maybe you can avoid that by going straight into a bomb. Not so much. Yeah, we're definitely going to need... Dynamite might... I don't think Dynamite's 6 times more than that, though. See if we spawn here at our top bed like I wanted to. Nope. Apparently we didn't click. I think it was a problem with there wasn't... It needs, like, very specific conditions to work as an actual bed. Something about additional... something. Like, a block to spawn on after you wake up. We'll try to get that. Really, we're full health. Interesting. Maybe exploding doesn't respawn us with less health for some reason. Mysterious. Mysterious. So we're gonna need to get back through this hole, which we made in order to not need to worry about lava coming down in here. Alright. So now we need to get up here without the always convenient rope. Something like it needs another space or something. Still not working. I think it needs to count as a house. I think that's the problem. So we need a torch. We need a table. And we need a chair. Chair? How about we put chair there? It needs a wall. Okay. While surrounded by nonsense, I'm gonna make some wall. This is a great place for a house. Totally safe. Not absolutely ridiculous. Right. Alright, what's the problem? It's evil, isn't it? Oh, it's missing a wall. Oh, wasn't there not wall behind the bed? Missing a wall. You are mysterious. You're making wall sounds. Oh, I actually killed everybody over there. Can we... I guess we can quickly make a door here. And... door. There's like a spike there we broke with our face. Okay. Is the house yet? Missing a wall. What do you mean? This is missing a wall. This is a solid block. I'm missing a wall. I think part of it might be that it's in the evil biome, actually. So I don't think that's actually going to work. Even though that's not what not what it says the problem is. Yeah, everybody stay in the lava for a second. I can confirm there's plenty of wall here. More wall than you could ever dream of. Maybe this needs to be larger. Be another thing that would help. This we can actually get everything onto one level here. Look at this lava. It needs to go away. It's a beautiful house we're making. That's for sure. Okay. We have a lot of friends. We got a lot of friends. Here's a zombie. Much less dangerous than all the other horrible things out here. Still pretty dangerous, though. Honestly. Let's make some more wall. It seems so keen on wall being the thing it's worried about. This area definitely needs some help. That's okay. Bed. Torch. Background. Alright. Missing a wall. I don't know what it means by that. There could not possibly be more wall than there already is here. There's wall behind the blocks. There's wall outside the walls. There's walls behind the lava. Missing a wall. That's a... You would think it would be... There's so many different... debug bits of information here. But missing a wall... It's not saying it's not valid. It's very specifically missing a wall. It's definitely large enough, because that's not the problem I was saying it was. It's not too big, it's not too small. Missing too many background walls. I mean, I think it's got all the background walls. We just need to make it a smaller, more self-contained area over here. Where we know absolutely for sure there's background walls. Put a door. I need to get the evil dirt out of here. Knock it off. Okay. Here, we got a door. You couldn't possibly not be happy with this. Missing a light source. That's a new one. Give me that. See, that's the... Housing is corrupted. Okay, so this is not going to work in the slightest. Best we could do would be setting up house down in the jungle and then making our way over here. I think that would work. Yeah, corrupted housing, in fact, doesn't work. Now let's try digging in here. We're gonna let out some bees and honey. That's fine. Bees. I wonder if honey is, or if hive block is a reasonable spot to build a house on. Hey, we found some ore. That's also good. Silver. Could be worse. Bees. Alright, looks good. So we'll place everything we need here. to make the perfect house. We also kind of do want to have the house up top later. I'm going to do this in here. So, ashwood workbench and a chair. Open the door so the honey can keep leaving. That'd be good. Let's get rid of all that. There's a torch there for right now. There's also a torch there. It's fine. And a bed. And we need to make some more background. Could do stone. Kind of don't want to keep using the wood for everything. We need to go get more wood then. Here's some stone background. We are going to mine out, but then replace the area of this silver here. Housing suitable. Spawn point set. There you go. That's all you need. That's all you need. Until we mine out all this silver, and then there's a gaping hole in the side. Okay. There's a torch here. Place. I guess platform here is fine. Probably still counts. Alright. So now, I kind of want a piggy bank up here so we can put money away. I think we buy a piggy bank. That'd be the safer option here. And we still want to keep it so any lava that falls down does not fall down all the way. I looked into plants, and it seems like they should work if we get planter boxes. But in order to do that, we need to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu, I believe. So, one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. And even if it doesn't, we still would like to have a safer surface here. I think this is worth it. We have piggy bank for 1 gold, or 17. Worth it for not risking moving the piggy bank all the way up there. So get that. Now let's also get some more explosives. I just don't think it's 6 times as much explosive. So we're just gonna get a couple bombs. By a couple, I mean quite a few. And we're gonna make those sticky bombs, just to make my life easier. I guess we could also do like just holes of bombs. Save us some supplies, I guess. That's a thought. We need to figure out how much of the area up here needs to be destroyed. It's gonna be a lot, I feel. It's gonna be a lot. We'll start from the top. I think like the entire area up here is gonna be corrupted. Or crimsoned, or both. Evil in general. And so we're gonna blow it up. Because that's fair. Alright. Yeah, we got our second house over here in B City. Put the piggy bank here. We should hold all of our money. Yep. There you go. We also have other things here. We could probably make, like, chest or something. That'd probably be worthwhile. Let's start by heading up top here. And letting this lava out. Oh boy. They came from below. Now it's destroying all the ropes. Great. Why? I guess there was a lot of lava all at once. That's the main flow situation. Alright. Alright. Thanks. Thanks for destroying all my ropes. Very cool. Ow. Alright. Do whatever you want. You kind of just want to get any nearby lava out of the picture. Yep, there's a devourer. See, that's why I want to have my spawn point right up here. So it takes less time to recover from being devoured. And other such things as these. But sure didn't help that took so long to come back. Now we are in a sticky situation. Where the way up is consisting of burning honey blocks. Just killing. We can make a separate rope that's actually safe. Strategy and all that. If we had already made this perfectly smooth, that also probably would have helped. Oh, ropes are so much nicer. Ah, my goodness. Yeah. That's an interesting mechanic. It takes longer for the grapple hook to come back while you're falling. Wild. It would be nice. That was not the case. Shoot me. We can dodge. We can win. We can fight. So some kind of double jump would be nice. Or anything of that nature. Would be pretty cool. Once we get all the lava taken care of, not a huge deal. One problem at a time. Like this lava. That's one of the problems. Okay. Basically, just keep digging this way. And drain lava off the... I mean, having the lava on the surface is kind of nice, honestly. Since it does make it so they slowly die in lava. Operative word there is slowly, though. So I'm not too worried about it. It's gonna make our surface adventures easier to deal with in the future. And we can always place some kind of very specifically placed lava or what have you. That's going to be another problem with this plan. The crimstone and equivalents. This is still a fine spot. Because, yeah. We can't really mine that yet. We might be able to blow it up, though, so it might still be fine. Alright. Ah, the lava is not going to flow since it is trapped here. There you go. Problem solved. Still burning though. So if we go down here, we've got the platinum pickaxe, which is pretty good, but not good enough for this. Instead, bomb flavor is good enough. We get some crimstone blocks, which not the same thing as stuff that actually would do something for us, so not gonna worry about that. This lava's still flowing, that's fine and good. Great. In fact, exactly what I wanted to see. Let's keep the lava flow going. What's this part over here? There's still a lower section of lava here that we need to deal with. There's a nice big chunk of lava here. That's good. Let's try multiple bombs here. That's good. Stuff like that. It gets there. Definitely the sticky bombs would be more convenient in some instances. That's okay. Basically, wow. Everybody just died there. What was that, like a... I think, yeah, shooting stars do damage, which is hilarious. Right, now we got a whole bunch of money from that. We could probably want to put that away. Wild. 4 bombs. Bomb. 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 Some lead. Yeah, that blew up. I think it's gonna take a lot of bombs is the problem. Are we relatively in space here? We have better jumps. We're only slightly above the surface. This area here calls for sticky bombs. I should dodge that pretty well. Keep the guys in here. Keep the guys in here. You can always just also just mine some things. Although, just mining is itself not too quick. Then eventually we're going to need to deal with the actual surfacey surface blocks. That only comes once we've cleared enough space. Just feeling continually more awkward. Jump and jump. Make enough space. Out of the way. Everything gets killed by a falling star, which is hilarious. Got the bomb. We got plenty of sticky bombs. I guess the question's going to be, how much do we need to clear before we don't need to worry about these crazy spawns? Like some stuff like zombies or whatever, we could probably deal with. These guys, on the other hand, not so much. Things are falling through here. This is a decent chunk of the world. Mine now. Blown up. Let's go get... Spider came through. We had enough space for the spider to kill us. That's fine. I think we're gonna need more bombs. I think the thing with dynamite is that it's faster but more expensive. Definitely gonna need more bombs though. Ah, getting back up here is gonna be awkward. Let's go finish dealing with the lava. And then we can build the... That was in fall damage. That's a lot. Then we can build the rope back up. Make it actually more viable again. I also need to buy more rope. But first, the lava. And using up more of the bombs that we do have. Oh, what's that? Eater of souls. It's coming to eat my soul. And the spider. Dealt with. That's what we'll say. We dealt with it. Problem solved. Clearly. And the confetti from our death is still falling. That's how you know you're doing great. Hit. Hit. I'll put this money away. Take some fall damage. Good job. Yeah, the piggy banks are also shared inventory. So that's good. Up, up. Here. Here, here, here. A bee is coming. Many bees are coming. I prefer if they didn't. I prefer if they didn't. I'm just trying to get some lava out of my path. Look at this great house up here. Oh, this area's full of spiders now. Ah, yes, they're gonna spawn in there now. Things could be worse. Things could be worse. Maybe. Hard to say if things actually could be worse. You might need to destroy the background here too. Definitely be awkward. I need dynamite for that. I guess we would need to destroy it from where there's actually the part where it's off to the side. You can't destroy background from the middle of the background. It needs to be from the edges. That does make things difficult. get over to this lava here too. Since we're here. Very intentional lava holes here. Alright. Now the lava here. And up in here. Oh, he's in here. Bleed. Yeah. A rotten chunk. Fantastic. Looks tasty. I mean, no, not really. Whatever you say. You can see the corruption on the side of things here. Generally, it might be best practices to just destroy everything. Start from scratch. Ow. This bit of lava can go too. I've decided. If we're getting rid of lava, we might as well get rid of all the lava. There's a worm. There's still one lava pit here we need to deal with. My flailing about was finally stopped by Devourer. Yep. One bit of lava we can drop down on a safe rope. So let us make our way downward. We need to stop before we get to this platform. Besides that worked perfectly. Besides the part where we died, that was the perfect plan. Alright. Too slow. If we look at the map, we can see when we need to fling out our grapple right here. This is definitely safer with the rope here, obviously. Some more of our gravestones collected. Always a good time. Looking good. Looking good. We haven't had to worry about hunger. So we got that going for us. Kinda, I guess. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. And this whole system relies on us not getting too far from the middle, where things will start spawning on the edges. So we might want to clear out a larger area, which is easier said than done, obviously. 200 more bombs. And it's away. Got some new stuff here. We're gonna decide if we want any sticky bombs. Okay. Very good. Very good. We can also make these new areas. This is where these enemies can spawn. And we can fight them, I guess. Nah. Not ideal. The larger area we clear out, the more area we can actually be okay in. In theory. If any of this even works. If any of this even works. Rope. Oh, the amount of time we've spent in this one shaft here. It's all working out. It's all working out. It is our expressway to literally everywhere. Do we have enough rope to get back up here again? Yeah, probably. Maybe not. Maybe. Wow, 2 Devourers. And a Eater of Souls. And 30 rope. Good. Just what I wanted. Alright. Alright. This much rope might not be enough. Oh, you're still here. You can't fit through there? Well, this is pretty embarrassing. For you. Hey, it wasn't enough rope. Living the dream. Dying the dream. Yeah, but now we can get back up there and start clearing more stuff up. We also kind of want to deal with the area right next to the roof. Where bombs might not be the best plan. They're probably still the best plan, but... more trouble than they're worth. Or maybe we want to keep some space to the side, so enemies that spawn aren't a problem. There goes those stars again. Close enough. Needs to start. The sticky bombs definitely have their benefits. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, that's why we need... The Devourers are definitely the main problem here. The Devourers are definitely the main problem. Everything else kind of just hangs out to the sides and doesn't bother us. We placed a bomb. Counted that as a win. Alright. This would obviously be easier if we had the Contaminator. But we don't have anything close to that yet, so we're working with what we got. Ow. Bum. 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 Bop, 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 bop. Right, this side, we managed to get some of the background destroyed. That's actually interesting. I think we do need to destroy the background. Or maybe not. Probably look better if we did, though. They look like a gaping hole. That's okay. Yeah, it would have been better if we would have gotten this from the start everywhere, obviously. Now there's zombies in here. mean, that's better than the alternative enemies that could be in here. Like these guys, face monsters. Comparatively, not that big of a deal. Ah, we got 2 Devourers coming, huh? That's great. Okay. Yeah. Also, if we get rid of the background, the spiders can't climb on it. Which is another benefit. There's many reasons to go about this idea. Get out the hammer here. Start hammering from the sides. Let's put the hammer on the bar here. And basically, we just need to have the Devourers not spawn. And then we can get things done. And then we can get things done. But I will reclaim the surface. No matter how many dozens or hundreds of deaths it takes. Let's get rid of this one rope here. That doesn't look good. Alright, down here we're just getting zombies. Magic. There you go. Okay. So we only have a lead hammer. That's not good. That's not generally what I'm looking for in the battle to deal with this entire situation. Probably want to make a better hammer before I just try systematically destroying this like this. Destroy that. If we can get down to this layer here at least. Oh. Magic. Yeah, better aim in here would obviously be helpful. Mana regen. Die. Now we're getting somewhere in this idea. Not there, no. Breaking the background at the same time. Solid strat. Regular box here. Ow. So just for idea's sake, how bad is this hammer currently? Eh, it's getting the job done, kinda. Kinda, sorta. Not really. Okay. Sting bombs. think we just blew up the Devourer there. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Here. Now we're tunneling. Now we're getting stuff done. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, you're a zombie. All this. Can't get rid of that. Oh, look at all the enemies over there. That's not ideal. Ah. Ah. Hip. 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 Okay. This stage, the main problem is the walls that we didn't deal with the immediate time. Progress then. Progress. That was a thorn. Very rude. Get rid of these lingering blocks here. And then we also have the surface to deal with. That, of course, is whole 7 here. And a menacing shackle. That's damage and defense. Cool, cool, cool. If we take out this far here, should be far enough that we can start using bombs. Dodge that zombie for a second. Fantastic. Broke one of our ropes. Yeah, the question is, how far do we need to fix things in order to actually fix things here? Get things moving in the correct direction, at least. If we can just break the background far enough over, that should help quite a bit. Let's probably blow up all these spiders. That'd be nice. Let's take... Nope. Take a tumble. If we break this way across the other side here, we can start playing with the sticky bombs again. Yep. Kind of like that. With less dying. Our gravestone hit the zombie on the way down. Hilarious. Yeah, this is better though. Getting there. Maybe. It is debatable whether we are actually, in fact, getting there. It might be more appropriate to say we're doing something. Ish. Here comes the zombies and stuff. Yep. There's a lot of guys. Alright, now we have 2 giant caverns on either side of the rope. that are probably going to be spawning enemies. Which is, in itself, its own problem. Clearly. Oh. Here comes guys. Here, a gravestone killed one of them. Go bleed damage? Yes. That's what you get. That's what you get. Now, one strategy for dealing with this kind of situation would be making areas off to the side where we can place an item on the background. Oh no. Where are all the guys coming? Yeah, place an area off to the side where we can then blow things up. I think it's gonna need to be a lot larger than this, unfortunately. That does make this more difficult. Nope, the spider's here. I mean, we're fighting them. Maybe modicum of success here. One-on-one, we can kind of deal with it. More than that, it's a bit of a problem. Also, there is a jungle bat below us. Also not helping. We've had worse. We've had worse. Yeah. Clearing the entire area out is going to be a challenge. Hey, you're a zombie. Got money everywhere. Gravestone took care out a devourer there. Perhaps walls would be beneficial. Perhaps walls would be helpful. Hey guys, how you doing? All right. At least we're spawning right here. The bee house was a good choice. The bee house was a good choice. Ah, you're too big to fit. That's one benefit of the whole different size enemies system. Sometimes it doesn't work in their favor. Usually it does, though. Usually it does. The face monster ate our face, but then died to bleed. So, pros and cons. Pros and cons. Operation, we need a wall. The opposite of what we would think we would want, since we're trying to clear everything out. It is desperately needed. Desperately needed. Yeah, now we're back into the, we need to break the background. And the lead hammer is just too slow. We can definitely do better than that. So I think let's try to collect all the money lying around. And do that while also trying to not get devoured. Would be a great idea. Yeah, now we have a wall here. That's better. Die, spider. Perfect. We also put some light up, I guess, if we really wanted to. How much that's actually going to help? Debatable. Oh, look at all these guys. Yeah, an attack that can go through walls would also be pretty cool. Would be helpful. Yeah. If we go from way up here, the map goes over to just up that hill. Maybe like right here. So we might be able to get away with this. Keyword might. We got Chimeras from this side, Eaters of Souls from this side, grave markers in every possible location. Everybody clump together. Let Abigail attack. Oh yeah. So we still need to destroy the top layer here and all the background, I think. I mean, even if we don't need to destroy the background, I'm going to do it anyway. But then that should leave us with enough space that we could potentially create a not doomed background here. We are 166 feet into the surface. So I'm not sure how far we would need to be for it to be anything else. It might just always be nighttime too, is a thing. Can I magic through here? Yes, we can. See, this is a farm, kinda. There's probably better farms. Pew pew! This doesn't do anything. And then more of them just keep spawning. I mean, as long as it's not devourers, we're pretty much good to go. And all the money fell down here. Nice. Loop that up. See ya, Devourer. Not today. I have one. Gravestone strats. Right there. Okay. So we have not reclaimed the surface yet. But it is a work in progress. A work in progress covered in graves. But still. Got the rope back. That's working. Oh, ghost. I'm not afraid of no ghosts, especially at this point. Also, ghosts can bleed. Good name. Oh, multiple ghosts. That's fair. We've had multiple deaths. I don't know where he's going. It's probably fine. Yeah, here we are. Close this wall back up. Fantastic. So, all the dirt that we made the house up here out of has now been converted. So we need to deal with this. I think the best way to deal with this is to first deal with the fact that our hammer is so bad. A little bit better, especially not also slow by 10%. That'd probably be a good thing to not have. We need to go and get more platinum. Replace the lead helmet, the lead hammer. Would be a good start. Next time. Goodbye.